Right now, we have an Eyewitness News exclusive.
What these people did isn't right, and I just don't want them thinking like people are just going to forget about this, because it haunts us every day.
They say their toddlers endured abuse at the hands of their daycare provider. It's a story we've been following since it first broke a year ago.
I can't even imagine what these parents have been going through as punishments get handed down to the Mother Goose daycare employees involved. Parents of the victims say it is simply not enough. Channel 3's Matthew Campbell sat down with several families in this exclusive interview. He joins us now with the very latest.
These 4 people are in a group no parent wants to join. All are dealing with the emotional fallout after their children were allegedly abused here at the Mother Goose Children's Center in South Windsor.
Had a huge mark on her.
He was pinned down to his cot on multiple occasions where Ashley took her legs and just forcibly pinned him down.
For privacy, the parents didn't want to reveal their identities, but say the abuse happened over the course of several weeks to their children ranging from 12 to 18 months old.
Our kids can't stand in a court and say, like, this is what happened. Like, we need to be their voice.
Many parents say they watched as their children came home with marks or felt uneasy when getting dropped off, but they never suspected physical abuse until the arrests of these 4 women.
We had received a call from DCF basically stating that our child had been abused and neglected.
I blamed myself for not seeing what I should have seen.
Court documents allege this woman, Ashley Switek, was rough with children, would push them down, pull on their harnesses, causing them to fall, yell at them, and withhold food from them. The documents show 3 others, Brandy Novak, Nicole Moriarty, and Mother Goose owner Marjorie Glader didn't report it. Switek faces the most serious felony charges of risk of injury to a child. The 3 accused of failing to report the abuse have had their sentences handed down, and parents say their punishments didn't fit the crime.
It's like nothing had ever happened. A little community service and your record's clean while you've destroyed the lives of how many families?
Only Switek's sentence is still unknown. Our cameras caught up with her outside of court today, where her case was continued.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, are you Ashley?
No comment.
Over the last year, parents say their children, who still can't comprehend what happened, have overcome the abuse, but they haven't.
I can't stand dropping my kids off at daycare anymore. And if one of them cries and I drop them off, my first thing is, oh my God, what's happening? Like, are they getting hurt again?
With Switek's fate still up in the air, these parents reached out to us, saying this is their last chance to get their side of the story across.
I am my daughter's voice in this, and I felt like my daughter's voice was not being heard. The justice that my daughter deserves isn't happening.
And we spoke with one of the lawyers involved, and he says the state is offering a plea deal for Switek, but the terms of that deal is still unknown. Now, after these arrests, Mother Goose was sold and is now run by the YWCA. Live in studio, Matthew Campbell, Channel 3 News.